Hi guys, today I'd like to talk about the latest mission that's just been released, the Advanced Mode Challenge mission, and this time it's the Advanced Beam Mode. And it's also the challenge I've been looking forward to because this is one where my shooter build can finally be utilized in this challenge. And my shooter build is one with all the beam attacks. So in order to fight this challenge, my current shooter build with Strike Gundam parts actually does have a physical shooting skill. So in order to be able to take on this challenge, it would be better to use all beam attacks. And those who don't know, beam attacks are the ones with this little icon that has a beam that looks like a beam. The physical attacks are the ones that looks like bullets, the one on the right and the left. So for this challenge, I would want to use a beam attack. So I will switch my EX skill so that all of them, as you can see, are beam attacks. If you're using a melee build to tackle this challenge, you will want to set all your EX skills for melee beam to be this icon where you can see there's a little beam sword instead of a fist. The fist would be a physical melee attack. The beam sword will be a beam melee attack. But as I mentioned, whenever you can, try to use a magazine EX skill. So I'm excited to use my shooter because it has an excellent magazine EX skill, especially this beam gun. So this beam gun has a power of 8. The B, as you can see, and it's a magazine size of 8. And it has a great cooldown of 60 seconds, which is really useful. And it comes from this really good shield from the Build Strike Gundam series. If you don't have this part and you're struggling on this challenge, it is highly recommended that you exchange for it in the 4-star part exchange. And most of the players would have recently just gotten a ticket, maybe 1 or 2 days ago. So using that ticket, you can easily exchange for a 4-star part, and you can exchange for the shield. Just click shield and select the series for the Build Strike Plus, but it will Build Strike Gundam, but it will probably appear as this one, the one that says Shobam Shield. Just choose the one. You can see the beam gun over there. I have one, so I'm not going to exchange it again, but basically it's an excellent part with a excellent magazine EX skill that you will want for any challenge which requires a range or a beam. And in this case, it's a beam challenge, so that is where this part will really shine. So I'm just going to show you my shooter build taking on this challenge. So even though my shooter build's shot attack is about 30k, it would easily be able to take on this challenge. It's not that it's completely a cheese kind of situation, but it shouldn't take too much effort at the same time. So just show it to you. The beam magazine is really very effective, even against a type that is disadvantageous to it. So as you can see, in the first stage, there will be one which is probably a T type. So you can see that it's red. So it's supposed to be less effective, but I can easily take it out in about 2 shots. And then I have this guy that's chasing me down. I don't want to use my beam EX skill on him, so I'm just going to use a range shot. The charge shot for the double rifle is actually a good one. As you can see, I'm done. I'm going to take out this HFX with 2 beam shots. There you go. 2 big baddies defeated in just 2 shots each. Alright, my cartridge is empty. Just gonna take this guy out. So I reload a little too far. There we go. And then just this guy with his melee, just gonna blast him off. Come on, chase after me. Come on. Ooh, boom. There you go. Okay, next. I will use the last 3 EX skills in succession and we'll be done. So go Meteor Hopper. This is from Wing Gundam Fenice. So it's cool animation. And then you have Strike Freedoms. Boom. And then you have it. There you go. Done. Challenge completed. Right, there's no need to wait to reload your EX skill, etc. So I just realized I've been recording this in a lower quality. So I'll just play that challenge again just to prove how easy it is when you have a magazine-based EX skill on your shooter doing that challenge. Okay, better resolution. I enjoy watching the animation when it's not light mode. It's not light mode. You can see the animation in, I would say it's almost console level graphics. This is one of the things I enjoy a lot about this game. The animation coming to life. Alright, let's take on this challenge again. There you go. Alright, it gets a little irritating here. If you're not careful, sometimes, oh, okay, you can get wiped out. Yep, because their short attacks are still really powerful. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a trouble here. As you can see, my HP is really low. So if I'm not careful, and one wrong move can cause me to fail this mission. I want to avoid them. Alright, managed to dodge my shots. Alright, this is really tricky now, because one wrong move and I'm gone. But as you can see, it is not exactly impossible to defeat them as well. I just need to... oh, I almost got hit there. Actually, I'm really need to be careful here. Just one shot from any of these guys and I'll have to start from the beginning again. Which is not that difficult to do, to be honest. No harm just restarting, but I just want to push my luck to see how far I can go. Whoops. Alright, Meteor Hopper. Right, let's hope I can activate the EX skill without getting shot next. Okay, go. Yes. HP restored to a certain extent. No. Okay. So this proves you still need to be a little more careful and not too reckless when you're piloting your Gunpla. So the best thing is in the first stage, get out of the way so that the smaller Gunpla does not catch you. Because once he hits you, you're kind of immobilized while the other bigger Gunpla starts attacking you with his beam attack, which can be quite devastating. So, for those of you who are not aware, they're also releasing the 2.1 soon. Oops, I just used 3 shooter skills on the first stage. I think I might have enough rounds for the last stage still, so I'm not that concerned. Alright, yes, so yes, I was saying that 2.1, version 2.1 will be released soon, and one of the features that will be released and I think I'm really looking forward to is the custom skin feature that will allow you to customize the look of your Gundam despite the underlying parts that you're using. So you can be using a bunch of Zaku parts, but your skin is still another Gundam based appearance. So that's really cool. So you don't have to upgrade parts just for the appearance. So that's really an interesting way to enjoy the game. Alright, I'm almost done. Just need to get rid of the last Gunpla, and I got enough shots to take him out. There we go. Done. So this is my attempt in HD. As you can see, it's really easy to clear when you have a shooter with magazine EX skill. It's much easier. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do not have a shooter build, go ahead to get one with magazine EX skill. Alright, catch you next time. Peace.